Hello everyone. There's something missing. That's right, I've gathered all the requisite materials, which took forever, a lot of farming and a hell of a lot of mimicite. I've dismantled my main ME network here. I've gathered everything together that I'm going to need. This lot's just so expensive, it really is. So, let's just go and build the thing I've been waiting for a long time to build. I've already scaffolded out and built this ring of cobble. This is actually going to be the outer edge of the Mac. Eventually I will expand it to 7x7x7, not particularly because I need to, but because I can. But for now I'm just going to do 5x5x5. Here we go. Okay, as you can see there's quite a lot of space taken up on these. I need to expand them into larger ones or just add more drives. But yes, that's my ME system moved now. This is where it's going to be. I've made some decisions about how I'm going to do this. Originally I was going to have it so that none of the modules were visible from anything else, so you wouldn't be able to see any of them from the brand, you wouldn't be able to see them from each other. But then I did some exploring around, and it's just going to be such a pain in the arse to try and build out really far out into the void and have to build them on these are too close together, you can still see the brand from some of them, and it's just more than I could be bothered with, so I thought I'd have them far away but visible. So this is about, how far away is this? -60, and that's at 125, did I make it? Yeah, so that's about 64 blocks away from the brand. And that's going to be a reasonably grandiose thing, so that's going to have the ME system, all the machinery for pulverisers, furnaces, etc. that all connect into the ME network. It's going to have the power supply is going to be attached in here, which means I'll probably take out this tesseract later and just pipe power directly in. So yeah, that's all going to be there. And basically each of these points is going to have a Mystcraft book on it. So this will have one that will go over there. These might also go over there, it depends how big that module ends up being. But I'll have one for magical crops, I'll probably have one for normal crops, for spawners, for mob essence, for the cursed earth. I'll probably have one for villagers, I'll probably have one for normal crops, for food supply, for Mystcraft, for the Tinker's Construct. So each of these will lead to somewhere different. And then there will be the one over here, which I might leave it so you fly up to the portal because it's only a little way away, or I might make it so there's a book there just for consistency, but then this will go to Overworld or Twilight Forest or the end, because after I've made a Twilight Forest portal and gone in there, I will then make an enhanced portal that goes there. So this should all be pretty cool once it's done, but obviously it's going to be a very long-term project and I haven't got every single detail ironed out yet. As I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this, although I think there's going to be some, I'll probably have like a glass floor here so you can see everything that's underneath, and I'll have all the power stuff down there which I'll have access to through an elevator block most likely. I might even move the ME controller and the drives down there because I don't need to access them generally, just to make it tidier. And then I might have a glass dome or something, I don't know. That's all something I'll decide as I go along. So I've just come back over here to make sure my power supply is chunk loaded. And it doesn't really matter where the chunk boundary is on here. It would be nice if it's all in one chunk, but as long as it doesn't separate the crucible from the tesseract, and as long as some of the generators are still within the same chunk, then it's fine. And I mean, when I built this, I didn't pay attention to the chunk boundaries, I just built it. So of course, the chunk boundary is in precisely the one place that's useless. Precisely separating these devices from all of the generators. It doesn't matter, it just means I need to go and get another spot loader. But it's kind of, it's annoying, and of course, inevitable that that would happen. You'll notice I've disconnected this because I'm not using it at the moment, so there's no sense wasting power on it. Because ME systems require constant power maintenance. It might not be a high usage, but it's still using up power and I don't need it to be. Yeah. So let's go and get into the spot loader. Fly, thank you. I just crafted and stuck in some fertilised dirt over here so that I can have some magical crops growing right next to the system so that I can just put them straight in. I would put all the useful ones here, iron and so on, but then I have to travel back to put them in the pulveriser, so I might as well leave them in the overworld for now. But redstone as well might as well stay over there because it's mostly going to be put into the thing. Then I've got gold. Certus is going to need, no, gold is going to need pulverising. What else do I want over here? I want magma cubes, so I can get magma creams. I'm going to want creepers, so I can get gunpowder. I'm going to want to make lapis crops, and I'm going to want gas crops. What's the other one that goes into mimicite? Gas tears, gunpowder, magma creams, glowstone. I'm not short on glowstone, but mimicite is very valuable, so it's worth farming the ingredients that go into it. I'm actually going to need another one because I took that one out. Whatever, I'll sort it out in a minute. Oh yeah? Yeah? What are you going to do about it, big guy? Hmm? Oh, you put that grass down right now. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Huh? You want some? You want some? Oh, tricksy are we? Get your ass back here. Critical 0. Come on, you coward. Gotcha. Yeah? 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 You want it? You want it? What are you going to do about it? Hmm? Come on then. Got a death wish? Have you? Have you? Oh, what a shame. Just hunting zombies because I need rotten flesh to make fertilised dirt. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, no, you did. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a zombie? Oh, really? Is this what we're doing now? Hello, guys. You want some? Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. I can spam you all night long. Well, no, probably can't. My sword will take quite a bit of damage. Surprisingly difficult to shoot from directly above, you know. Look at your fancy in your armour. Didn't help you. Zombies, zombies. Sun's coming up. Let's stay still. Oh, come on, really? Oh, hello, guy. Oh, you're teleporting away because it's daytime. I haven't mentioned my headcanon yet, have I? In 1.8 we have the filters when you possess an Enderman in spectator mode, and everything's inverted colour. So my headcanon is that they run away from players in daylight because they're as scared of things running at them out of what they perceive as the dark, as players are. Probably not true, but I like the idea. How much did I get? 24, that's not bad. Got some crappy armour. Okay. So I've added a few things to the setup here. I've replaced my access terminal with a crafting terminal. Eventually I'll make another access terminal as well, but that's it for now. I've added another drive, so I've got more storage. Got a few more crops here. And I've put in a pattern encoder so I can... the first thing I've done is put in the pattern for blank patterns, of course. So the beauty of the crafting terminal is I can do things like this. Search for essence and then go, right, I've got 8 of those. Do that. 4, 3, 2, nothing else at the moment, but I can do you. And that. So it's pretty useful. And then what I can also do to make use of all the rotten flesh I gathered in that time lapse is I can use it with any ice, so fertilised dirt. There you go, that's 5 of those. Let's put those in. So it's that simple. Still got a way to the trunk there, good. So yeah, this is the ME system, and it's glorious. Honestly, if I could add one mod to vanilla Minecraft, it would be Applied Energistics. Even if I could only add the storage side, not the auto crafting, it would be worth it. It's by far and away my favourite mod, just because of the convenience it offers. So in the stuff I got from the zombie, I got the golden helmet which has thorns on it, so I suppose I'll go and rip that off with the auto disenchant, which means I need to grab a book to put it on. Chain stuff's worth holding on to because he's with the Twilight Forest uncrafting table, you can uncraft things, and since chain is coded as being made from fire, you can get fire as a block, which is hilarious. Completely useless really, but hilarious. So what was I going to do here? Auto disenchant that, right. So the stuff I've got left over here is all the stuff that needs pulverising, and then the rest is just essence crops. Everything else I'm going to have left. I mean, eventually everything is going to be moved into the void world, because it's going to be all the pulverising stuff over there as well. So hold on to that for a second, put that there. I've still only got 1 unit of tin seeds, but loads of copper and 1 tin. Luck of the draw really, that's just how it goes. As you can see, I've got all the relevant essences here. And then let's just do Certus, Ferrous, and that's it. Stick those in there. And of course the armour broke, not surprised it was that damaged. So there's a Thorns book, which is pretty cool. I may need to just... oh, it's raining. Oh, earlier it was thundering, and I went to use my bed and I couldn't. It had obviously stopped thundering and changed to just rain right before I clicked, which is ridiculous. I need to put a spotlight over here, because it keeps ceasing to power the pulveriser, because obviously, I guess, this is staying loaded, but that isn't. I have to keep replacing that conduit. Miserable weather. you and you, and then let's just do that and that. So that as well, it's draining. Just grab those as well. Why are you low? That's going to make things difficult. I'm going to have to go and mine redstone. Actually, no, I'm not. There's an easier way. Actually, no, there isn't. I'd have to get my ender tanks and magma dynamo, which are in the enemy system. So I'm going to have to go and mine redstone. Okay. That's pretty typical. Just get done singing the praises of Applied Energistics, and then I hit the downside. Or the downside when combined with poor planning. Because while the power system I set up can sustain using a redstone magical drop farm, that's only true when you have the farm set up. And I could have had used my ender tanks and magmatic dynamo to kickstart the system, but then of course they are in the system. So yeah, I'm an idiot basically. So I've been down here looking for redstone. Fortunately I just found 2 lots in quick succession, which is nice. And of course I've got fortune. I haven't mentioned either, this is my fortune pick, which means technically I'm wasting it most of the time, but who cares. So I'll probably hunt for a bit more redstone and then I'll be back with you to wrap up the episode probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not quite the end, it'll do. Okay, I didn't manage to find any more redstone, so I'll have to use that just to kickstart it. Then head up and grab the lava out of the system. So I need magmatic dynamos. Let's go the tanks of lava, the ender tanks might as well, and also fluiducts. and redstone torch. Right. So what I'm going to do here is stick magnetic dynamos there and there. Nope. There. Actually, yeah, because then it'll still go into the tesseract. So let's just move that one over as well, just to be sure it's not interfering in any way. Let's check the chunk boundaries. It's fine. And the reason I need a torch is so I can automatically trigger that. Let's just... there we go. This is a very temporary solution as well, but this will make it... didn't I just have 3? Oh. This will tide me over while I get the redstone farming set up. This should last a fair while. I'll put these in as well. Okay, that should last a little while. That's going to be it for this episode. If you've enjoyed the episode, remember to leave a like, comment, share and favourite if you want. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.